Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a quick review slash walkthrough on these Colourpop concealers that I got in the mail. I finally got my hands on these and I am so excited to share with you guys what I think about them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright, so my face, I have already done my brows and put on my foundation. Well, not foundation, I've put on CC Cream by It Cosmetics. I will do a video on that later because that stuff is my freaking holy grail. But this is all about this package that I just received, made in LA. If you know what this is, then you know that inside, I haven't even opened it yet, is some Colourpop stuff. So I picked up the new No Filter concealers by Colourpop. I wanted to try them out. I feel like they're probably pretty bomb because most of their products are like incredible, and this is their concealer now, so they've kind of gone into more of the face route now. So I'm kind of excited to try these out. So I'm going to use them for my concealer for my under eyes, and then I got a deeper tone as well to do my contour. So I'm gonna try them out and see how they go, and as I'm working with them, I give a final review on what I think about them. All right, so my hair is like super poofy right now, and like I'm on like day, what is this, day 3 of my wash and go, so it's just like kind of crazy right now. So I'm like, bear with me guys, my hair's all in my face, so I had to clip these out of my face so that I don't look so crazy. All right, so the first thing I'm seeing when I'm opening them, the colors look pretty good. I got deep beige, deep golden, deep tan, and golden. So I think the colors that are going to kind of work for me better is going to be the deep tan for my contour because it is a cooler undertone to it, and then the deep beige for my under eyes. So let's cross our fingers and hope that this works out. So I'm going to go ahead and go in first with the concealer. So this is the color Deep Beige. All right, they go on really nicely. They feel really lightweight. Let's see how it blends out with my damn beauty blender. It's very full coverage, that's for sure. Very, very full coverage. But like, it's full coverage, but it's still really, really nice. I think the deep beige might be a little too dark actually for my under eyes because I want to like kind of brighten them up a bit. I have to add something lighter underneath there, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm actually going to pick up the color Golden. I'm going to pop that more into like where the line of my bags begin just to bring them forward a bit. And because I want it a little bit brighter. They do blend really, really nicely. Wow. Colourpop. Okay. You guys did the thing. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna do my nose highlight and like everywhere else with the color Golden because it is a lighter color for me. That's probably what I will actually use as my highlighting color more often than any of the others. Yeah. This is very similar to Custard, my NARS, I would say. All right, so let's go ahead and go in with our contour color. This is the color Deep Golden, and this is going to be a complete fail for me for a contour color. I can tell you that much because it's a little bit too close to my skin tone. It will definitely be good though for like a really natural kind of contoury look, I think. It's very warm, very warm. So I guess if I want to have like a really bronzy look one day, this will be what I will turn to, because it is literally the name of the color. Very golden. So safe to say I will not be using it for my nose contour. I'm going to just stick to my LA Girl and my Hoola bronzer, because you do not want an orange contoured nose. All right, so we are a go when it comes to the face. I'm going to go ahead and move on and do my eyes off camera. Well, not completely off camera, because I'm going to film another look with some other stuff that I got, but that's gonna be another video. But anyways, about these concealers on Colourpop, like basically the description says, it is a lightweight, creamy concealer, blurring pigment, crease proof, matte finish, no filter needed. So going through all of this, is it lightweight? Super lightweight. I said that when I was putting them on. It feels so light, but it's definitely like a full perkin coverage. It is creamy, so it blends beautifully. Blurring wise, I think that from here, on the camera, as well as just in the mirror here, it definitely blurred pretty much everything out. Like, you're not going to get everything like 100% perfect all the time. I guess as I start to use these more often and get used to the formulation and like how they blend out and stuff, I'll know how it looks then better, I guess. And as well as like, I'm not wearing a foundation right now, so maybe it might look different with a foundation. I'm not sure. But from what I can tell thus far, it's pretty blurred out for the most part. As for crease proof, I'd have to like wear this throughout the day and give you like an actual final, I guess, review on it. But from what I can see thus far, it definitely is less creasy than I would say about 90% of my concealers, other than Tarte's Shape Tape, which is a super heavy full coverage concealer. For a lightweight concealer, this definitely does the trick. I mean, I don't really experience too much creasing with, say, like the Aqua Concealer from Becca, and if I do, I just like, am I able to dab it out? So I might be able to do that with this. I'm not 100% sure, seeing as I put a setting on top of it, the setting translucent powder by Becca, that might be assisting with it as well, which I'm assuming it is, but for the most part, it does seem pretty crease proof. I'm not kind of getting any cakiness or creasing under here, and it pairs beautifully with that Becca translucent powder, so it definitely is exactly what they're claiming it to be. Though it is a matte finish, I do feel still hydrated. It doesn't feel dry or cakey or anything like that, so it still feels like skin. It doesn't feel like chalky or like really full or anything, but it's still covering everything. And as for using it as my contour, I probably should have maybe gone with a deeper color that was cooler for a contour, but for this bronzy skin, which I'm actually not minding at all, I think it looks pretty good. The color was perfect. It was super golden, and which worked very nicely, and it did work for I guess a contour anyways as well. And as for cons about it, I just think that these are pretty tiny. So I guess concealer you don't use as much because you know you're only putting it under your under eye or spot concealing with it. So I guess you don't need a ton. I would have rathered them to be a little tiny bit bigger, but I mean, you get what you pay for. So they're only $6. So I guess for a $6 concealer, because I think like LA Girls are about $6 too. Maybe they're less. But they have 28 in here, so they have more than these guys have. But if I were to like compare the two when it comes to like a cheaper concealer drugstore, I don't even know if you can call Colourpop drugstore, but like a cheaper concealer, I am gonna go with Colourpop. Colourpop wins. The only other downfall I have is that it took literally forever for me to get my hands on them, because I guess I ordered them, they were in stock, and then I got an email and they were like, sorry, we're out of stock, we oversold or something like that, we have to wait till we get some more in the factory, yada yada yada. And right now, currently, as I'm looking on the website, every single color is out of stock except the color. No, actually every single color is out of stock. So you're gonna have to go back later. Maybe by the time I upload this video, they'll be in stock, hopefully, crossing fingers. But as of right now, they are all out of stock. So if you do get a chance to get your hands on them and you see them in stock or you get an email saying they're in stock, I highly, 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 highly recommend that you go ahead and grab these concealers because they are freaking bomb. I'm like amazed at how good they are. So hopefully that answered any questions you may have had or were wondering about it, if you were like kind of indecisive on purchasing them because they're a cheaper concealer. I don't know, whatever you were thinking, or if you just wanted to see how they test out and how they work. Hopefully you liked the video. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as give the video a big thumbs up. As usual, I want to say thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. It is always greatly appreciated, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next one.